All right. Hello, everyone. What's good? Everybody doing well? Everybody gearing up for Halloween, or you celebrating Halloween right now? Oh, I wish I was celebrating Halloween this year, but no. I'm sidelined yet again. Last year I was sidelined, and this year was sidelined, and it's just not cool. You know what I mean? It's just something's gotta give. Like last Halloween, I tested positive for COVID and kicked my rear end, but I got through it, and now the same date as of last year, 29th, two people have tested positive for COVID. I had to help one of them in his house, and so I've been exposed. So I don't want to be risking it to anybody. We all don't want to be risking anything. I'm negative. My sister Faith is negative. My mom's negative. So it's just my dad and my brother. So I'll admit that I am a little fatigued. So will be. But I'm bummed. I was hoping to dress up. I tell you. I was gonna go as a what was gonna go as? I was gonna go as a it's probably be easier if I explain it. Like those horror movies called like The Purge, where like the government allows like illegal activities to happen for 24 hours. Yeah, I was actually gonna be a person who'd be purging. I had I had my whole outfit picked out, but not anymore. But I kind of came up with this concept on Monday after work. Get off work on Monday. Maybe, just maybe, I'll just dress up and take pictures, just for the kicks of it. No, all I'm really gonna do is probably just watch my Halloween specials and listen to Coop at night. Speaking of that, I got my shirt on. My sister gave me this shirt for as a thank you for taking her to the concert, so that was nice. Get my Coop shirt on. So I was gonna wear it on Monday, but I'm like, oh, not with the fake blood and stuff I'm gonna be applying. No, with my favorite shirt so far. All right, well, I do have a little compensation for my anguish. You know what really helps? These help. I shouldn't be eating these, but as little bummed I am, these will do. I love these. These are my last ones, unfortunately. I don't eat all of them, but somebody's been eating all of them, not me. But in that, I got two bags of unopened mounds on my desk over here. I don't know. I mean, if the person that they're for can be by fence, I could probably just drop them or toss them out there. I can't throw up, but I could toss and drop. So anything's possible. I'm not afraid of being creative. I could toss over the fence. No biggie. They're just sitting on my work desk, unopened, so I know people would be good to eat them. Anyway, enough whining. Whine, ramble on. Well, no, of course we're ramble. No more whining. I need to get on with it. So, how's everybody's fantasy football going? Yeah, it's been a very weird fantasy football season. I mean, really weird. It's been a weird football season too. Like, my gosh. It's like, Tom Brady's not playing well. The Aaron Rodgers isn't playing well, which is why he's on my bench. Uh, the only running back for the Denver Broncos is out for the year, and then there's trade talk. There are talks for Jerry Jeudy from the Broncos to be traded, and Bradley Chubb from the Broncos to be traded. Just a whole bunch of things. But anyway, I gotta show you guys something. I have something I'm so proud, just so proud. Cooper's Poison got their first win last week. Yes, we did. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We got our first win. Now let's just keep it bloody going. All right, so pairing anybody starting Russell Wilson, he's in. Paul wins decision over Silva. You're kidding me, right? Stupid. Hey, stupid. That's so stupid. Nebraska 9. Look at college football scores. I haven't had time to look at. Michigan State. Oh, he got spanked by Michigan. Not watching that. Oh, well, they're not going anywhere. All right. So check us out. Yeah, Cooper's Poison actually got their first win last week. I got my first one. It's Cooper's Poison. Yay! I'll show you guys. All right. So I'm 1-6. What about Team Ditty's doing? Oh, I don't know. Team Ditty needs to. I was silver here. Who's Team Ditty? Daniel Jones. Okay. I like that Ditty. Oh, St. Brown is still questionable. Darren Waller still questionable. You took the tight end I dropped. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You're welcome. You're welcome. uh, yeah, Duvernay gave 12 points. I don't know. Duvernay with the Ravens has been hit and miss this year. I mean, I'll give it that. The only reason I'm looking at Ditty this season, which is like over here, Daniel Jones, which I'm very impressed by the way. The only reason kind of relates to me in some ways. What's the stats of St. Brown? Let's take a look at St. Brown injury report. See where he's at anyway, because I have him in on my Yahoo leagues. Let's see where St. Brown is. All right, St. Brown's gonna be playing, and DeAndre Swift is back. So they're saying that yesterday that Amon-Ra St. Brown has a good shot to play Sunday. Let's go. And then 1 hour ago, now they're saying that Devontae Adams and Amon-Ra St. Brown could miss Sunday's action. Well, make up your damn mind. Excuse me, darn minds. Will we start him or do we sit him? I'm doing Team Ditty a favor by doing this too. Let's see what we got here. No, I don't want stupid cookies. Go away. Yeah, let's see. Such crappy buys. So and cares is questionable. So Devontae Adams is questionable, guys. So that's me. I have him in one of my leagues. All right, so keep an eye on Amon-Ra. He's scheduled to start. We'll see. So okay, what about Darren Waller? I'm just I find it funny. Let's see where Darren Waller stands. See what Fantasy Pros has to say. We'll see what Fantasy Pros has to say. By the way, I go on Fantasy Pros a lot during the off season practice. So okay, so Waller has dealt with a lingering hamstring issue for a few weeks now, and it might just end up being a season-long thing. He's been able to play through it lately, and it seems more likely than not that more likely than not to play Sunday. It's been over. All right, so there's still plenty of time. So they're saying he's likely to play. So Team Diddy hopefully runs in your favor. So you got Christian Alvin Kamara. Be careful, Christian McCaffrey's good Dobbs. Okay, I see what you're doing. I get Dobbs. Tyreek Hill. Good call. Picked up Hill in a couple of picked up Hill in a couple of leagues as well. All right. Now we're going back to me. No more you. Now, let's see when we have Geno Smith, John Jacob, Latavius Murray. Yeah, Gesicki. Somebody dropped Gesicki. I don't know what they were thinking, but Keenan Allen, for the love of Pete, get your butt back in gear here. Oh, I need you to get better, buddy. So, for Cooper's points, I made the ultimate decision to bench Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is doing squat for me. And it's frustrating. I like Rodgers. He's a great performer. He's a great quarterback. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's on the bench. And I'm starting, I'll be starting Geno Smith. So, solo layout. No. Don't mind me, people. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. There we go. So I'll be starring Geno Smith. Okay, we just do that. Cinema layout. There, that's better. Geno Smith. So I'll be starring Geno Smith. But if it wasn't for Josh Jacobs, I would be in trouble. Trouble. Oh my goodness. So I think I'll be okay. Now let's go to Team 21. Smith division. I'm 4-3 right now. That puts me way down there, unfortunately. All right, it's okay. I'll bounce back up. Let's see what my roster's doing here. So I have Jalen Hurts is back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Get Jalen Hurts. Get Jalen Hurts. I tell ya. It's been a lifesaver. Glad to have him back. And then Derrick Henry, Jeff Wilson, Tyler Boyd. Now, with Tyler Boyd, with what's his name? Jamar Chase out, Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins are gonna be booming. Just absolutely booming, people. Woo-hoo. We're gonna go Cox, Steel X. I have Tyreek Hill. Zacchaeus, I have that. Dalton. And blah blah blah. Jacob Brissett's on backup duty. We're good. I'm good with that. So we're just gonna leave it as is. Go to Yahoo. Let's see here. Did I win last week? I won last week, so that's good. Let's see what we got going on over here. So I started Marcus Mariota. I'm starting TJ Hawkinson because of on the Lions because Travis Kelce's out. So he's on bye week, thank goodness, so he can rest up and be a monster again. Hopefully a monster. So we're good there. I'm great there. I think I'm good. Wait, how many points did? Wait, so if I had Devin Duvernay, he gave you guys 14.40 points. I didn't start him. He's an F for me. He's always a hit and miss. I don't know what it's about Devin Duvernay. He's just a hit and miss. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a gamble fancy, whether it's a money league or not. It's a gamble, I tell you. It's a big, big gamble. I won last week too on this one. So I have Trevor Lawrence starting out of all things. Justin Herbert's on bye week, so that'll explain it. So Dalvin Cook, Gesicki. I'm loving it. My lineup looks great. Although Fournette only gave me 13.30 points. Well, you know, considering the fact of what's going on with Tom Brady too, that is effective. And again, with Chase, not Higgins, Chase. Oh, Duty, not Chase Young. Jamar Chase, thank you. With Jamar Chase out, start T. Higgins or Tyler Boyd. Most definitely, because those are going to be the money makers right there. Money makers. Point makers. You name it. Too bad Cordell Patterson still out, bro. Ooh. No, I am going to get rid of the kicker. We're going to drop player. We're going to get rid of Myers. And we're going to put back Tyler Bass. Yeah. You're welcome. Enjoy. Now, Khalil Herbert is actually a good stash, so keep that in mind. If all else fails, Khalil Herbert. For sure. He's great stash. He saved my butt, too. So. We're good. We're rocking. We're good. Okay. Good there. Run at NFL.com. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, people. I'm just mind my own big bucks. It's taking forever to load. It's so forever. All right. Hey, and well, that one can't see. Okay. Oh, you know what? Sign in. Google. Such sign in with Facebook. There we go. My leagues. This is just taking forever. Let's take a look at what I got going on here. Oh, cool. I'm ahead 18.30 points. And now, again, CBS Fantasy and NFL.com and Yahoo are like the hardest, in my opinion, the hardest formats to be scoring in. And I'm 1-6 on this one. Oh no, Brandon Cooks is hurt. No. No. I'll put Raheem Mostert in. I'll put Raheem Mostert in there. And then Brandon Cooks, questionable. I'll put Drake London in there. Boom. Let's submit it. Here we go. Yeah, that's Smith Drake London. I also pick up Juju Smith-Schuster. That's a good thing. He's been booming, but he's on bye week, which is good because I need another wide receiver. Unless I get the call saying that Keenan Allen's good to go, I'll put him on the bench and training with Drake London. So until I hear tomorrow morning that Keenan Allen's good to go next week, Drake London will be back on the bench. That's all I have to say. It's all about how healthy they are. Give it that. Let's see. Gee whiz. Then we'll go over here. Jalen Hurts, Leonard Fournette. Kyle Pitts, I'm getting a little disappointed with him because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. So I'm going to bench him and I'm going to start Mike Gesicki. That's my mom on her walker. She's a go girl. And if you have if you kept DeAndre Hopkins as a from the Cardinals as a stash, good job. If not, go try to trade for him for DeAndre Hopkins. That's what I did. Well, actually, I picked him up. So we're okay with QB. You need to drop Boswell because he's hurt, my kicker. I'm going to drop Boswell. Don't mind me, people. I was listening to music earlier. It's just a lot of things are playing in my mind. All right, a lot of songs, I shall say. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys dropped Tom Brady, and when you dropped Tom Brady, I don't blame you at all. We'll do Rodrigo Blankenship. I like him. And, too, with fantasy football, I think, or for any kind of fantasy sport for that matter, it's just a matter of, it's like a puzzle. What player you think will work, what player you won't work, of course. You're taking your chances. It's okay. Be of it, my friends. It really is. All right, ESPN. There's it's been weird lately too with the NFL season, in my opinion, because it's like a lot of teams that are supposed to do well, are not doing well, and then the teams that are not supposed to be doing well are doing well. It's been weird. It's just weird, people. It's like people are making fun of us. And it's just like us Broncos fans. I'm like, yeah, okay, well, what people, even the fans, don't understand. At least I do. Is that we're still in the rebuilding mode, and it's just it's hard to take in at the moment. Why am I not signed in? Huh. No, nothing. So okay, and it's frustrating because I want the Broncos to do good, but we just suck horribly. I don't know if it's because of Russell Wilson or it's because of the new coach. I just don't know. And by the way, guys, there's a thing called fantasy chat. Depending on what league you're in, you can do a chat. Let's see. We got Geno Smith starting. Devontae's questionable. Jeez. I'll start Michael Gallup. We're okay, though. Oh, I need new defense. Who do we get rid of for defense? We get rid of Melvin Gordon. He is being a whiner. I want to be traded. Boo-hoo-hoo. It's just like, you want him to be here. I'm going to get a new defense. Let's see who we have on defense, my friends. Patriots, Packers, Jets, Saints, Dolphins, Bengals. Do I take a risk with the Jets defense or do I take a risk with the Saints? Because, Saints defense is pretty good. So are the Dolphins. They're about the same way. Me, money. Get your talking about stuff. Go. I pick this one. You are not it. Saints. And do that. Confirm and there we go. We're good. Sorry, guys. I'm quietly thinking I should be talking, but I'm like, we're good. We're good. Cooper's Minions. Let's see where we're going, Minions. Ew. I'm losing so far to 28.82. Thank goodness. All I have to say is thank goodness Josh Allen's back. Hmm. Oh, what a bunch of Qs. Hmm. I'm gonna drop Corey Davis. He's out. No bueno. See what I can get for compensation since Corey Davis is out. You're feeling lonely, then we do Allen Robinson. Not do, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Bad choice of words, sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, I can go for Julio Jones. Eh. Meh. Well, Chase Claypool, no. Allen Robinson, no. Oh, geez. Let's put Allen Robinson in the lineup and just drop Corey Davis. As far as I know. Stupid Towns. I think we're good. Want to know if there are any better tight ends available. Just kind of curious. Because it never hurts to look, even though it's like you have a decent tight end starting, then your backup tight end's good, but he's still hurt. So it's just a matter of trying to find, who will work better for you. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Never be afraid to question those things. I'm gonna take a leap of faith and get Dolchich. Sometimes you just go for the guts. Go take a gut, take a risk. I'm gonna go for Greg Dolchich of the Broncos. He's a rookie tight end. They drafted him earlier this year. I will be more than happy to grab him. He sounds more promising than Jerry Jeudy or Cortland Sutton at this point. I mean, really, for our best option right now, Broncos wise. See how Dolchich does, and we'll go from there. If not, if he does okay, then I'll just start him. All right, we're good. All right, well, that's enough of that. Whew. Choices. I tell you, like, good lord. Oh, I forgot to do my fantasy basketball. My bad. Back to fantasy basketball. Yep, wrong one. Wrong one. I wanna go home. But I tell you, it's just like fantasy football. It's like, yes, it's stressful. It's just when you think you have the right team, and it turns out you don't. Man, it just stinks. Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked right now on fantasy. Oh, Damian Lillard's out? Dude. How many of my players are out, yo? This is bad. Oh, I have to show you guys. This is bad. Really, really bad. Oh, this is bad. Here we go. This is bad. Look at this. Out, out, out. Damian Lillard is out. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. My three-pointer shooter's gone. I mean, fantasy basketball is like fantasy baseball, but it's basketball. You just need to know what the players are about and how you think they will do for you, and if they actually will suit your need in the fantasy league. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll pick Boston Derek White. And we're dropping Schroeder. That's all I have to say. And excuse me for yelling, people. Whew. That is just sad. Ugh. Okay, now we're gonna. My best friend. All right, we're good. I mean, it's just what it is, you know. I drafted Devin Booker, and a lot of people weren't happy with me on that, but stop sharing. But I'm happy with that. I like Devin Booker. He does a good job. Oh, jeez, he kicked my rear end last time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and on, on fantasy basketball last year. Well, so who do you all have for the World Series? My dad has Astros. I have Phillies. Um, I made a prediction earlier this year that the Phillies were going to win it all. I am surprised my prediction could be almost right. I just need the Phillies to do good. And also, I just happened to notice that what that it's almost like college playoff season, and what some of y'all don't know is that my dad and I be have a bet going on. Whoever gets whoever season. Oh, whoa, hello. That whoever sorry that whoever gets the most wins. You know, like we print out a list and we have our different color highlighters. You know, like we highlight, and what we do is we go back and forth choosing teams. So since I won like last year, I won twice in a row. I'm going for lucky number 3 this year. I'm hoping that that what that something I don't know that I can win again. But anyway, what we do with the highlights is that since I won last year, my dad has to highlight college team. He picks this team, then the next one I pick another one. So my main point is for college football playoff is that we get to choose who we think wins, and whoever has the most wins a buck. And I still have the buck that I won for the past 2 years, and I'm hoping to keep that buck. But I went through all my fantasy football stuff anyway. But let's check out NFL news. I feel pro wise, oh, pro wise, pro football wise. Well, Scorpy, welcome. Thanks for asking the question. Oh man, favorite team pro wise. You know, pro wise. I live in Colorado, so it's the Broncos. Sadly, but I'm not too happy right now with them. But I guess I can say the Chargers, but they're not San Diego anymore. They went to LA, and San Diego is my hometown. So at some point, it was the San Diego Chargers in San Diego, but they're LA. But I guess I'm still Charger pride. But I'm also a huge fan of Justin Herbert. He was great in college and he's doing great in the NFL. Baseball wise, pro wise, San Diego Padres. I tell you, that was just so awesome to see him in the playoffs. So awesome. It was like go hometown team. You know, I'm watching the highlights because I'm always busy when it's on. So it's like watching the highlights. You know, I'm yelling at my laptop, going like, "Go!" Yeah, I love Manny Machado. Oh man, what a great player. I love him. I love Manny Juan Soto. Just great. Colorado Rockies is another team, but you know, it's not that I'm embarrassed. I'm just really annoyed with the fact that Walmart is the new owners of the Broncos, and they're still building. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me though is the fact that the coach of the Broncos, you know, just doesn't have the it factor. Because I pretty much figured, you know, the Denver Broncos were going to be in the drought when Peyton Manning retired. You know, I knew that. I just didn't think it would be this bad. You know, and I was kind of hoping Russell Wilson will step up, but nah, he hasn't. I'm trying to think here. Basketball wise, Denver Nuggets for sure. Oh yeah, another great Colorado team right there, Denver Nuggets. With Jokic, great. Soccer, I don't follow soccer. Oh, I would love that. Now we're talking. Broncos should go after Sean Payton for coach next. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. Absolutely. As much as I love Hackett, and he tried so hard to get Aaron Rodgers, who's running his career in Green Bay apparently. Um, Sean Payton. Now, I like Sean Payton as a coach in general because he really turned that Saints organization around. It was really impressive. I'm like, oh geez, I remember when watching the Saints go to the Super Bowl. It was huge. Oh, I would love that. I think quarterback route wise, I think we are gonna keep Russ no matter what. It's a lot of money. Plus, we forked over 5 draft picks this year. I'm like, and we won't have any draft picks. We don't have that many picks for next year. It drives me nuts. And truth matter too is that the next year's draft class is the quarterback class is going to be stacked. So I never will be going after somebody. That I know. But who though? I don't know. I mean, I'm dreaming, but I like to see C.J. Stroud from Ohio State or what's his name? The guy that keeps transferring. Uh, Spencer. What's his name? Spencer somebody. No, I need to look him up. His mind's on me. Spencer. Oh, what's his name? He was boohooing in Oklahoma and went to South Carolina. Oh, I got looked up. Spencer Rattler. There we go. Back to my mind. Spencer Rattler. I like to get him, but maybe I wish we had Daniel Jones and be Daniel Jones. Yeah. Spencer Rattler. Yeah. He plays with I'll show you. I'll share screen. Hang on. Yeah, Rattler. I'll show you. Give me a second. Let me type him up for you. Yeah, so Spencer Rattler, football quarterback. He's this dude right here. It's this dude right here. Hang on. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just give me a second. Where'd my tab go? Where'd you go? Duck it. Right here. Duck it. Yeah. University of I know. Yeah, no, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, no, I know. As long as it's like he did, but I think even though he's a bad player, I think he could have potential of really learning from Russell Wilson or somebody like that. Or again, so could C.J. Stroud from Ohio State, which I was really hoping Ohio State was going to lose today. That wasn't happening. That wasn't going to happen. And my Michigan State got their butts kicked. Start our year, that's for sure. But I mean, I do have a Colorado team. I mean, I went to school with the Northern Colorado Bears, University of Northern Colorado, but they suck. CSU sucks. They do. I think the only good Colorado college team are the CU Buffs in Boulder. Honestly, I mean, honestly, I'm just stuck in a state where most of our football just sucks. Our baseball too. Speaking of baseball team, I'm gonna vent here. I think the Rockies need a new owner. And for whatever reason, they're gonna keep their manager, the coach. I'm like, yeah, I know it's weird. I know, but Boulder is literally better than us. It's better than UNC Bears. It's better than CSU Rams. Seriously, yeah. Well, I mean, the college I went to studied journalism. Oh geez, um, they were only good with volleyball and basketball. That's it, and hockey, and that's it. Maybe golf too. They have a golf team. They have a pretty decent golf team too. So, other than that, I don't know. I'm just surprised that Daniel Jones of the Giants is booming. I think he's really playing because the New York Giants were not going to pick up his 5th-year option. Oh, geez, I would play too if I knew my team would pick up my 5th-year option, but it's actually setting up to do something good. Finally. But yeah, states like Colorado love the indoor sports. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, it's like yeah, volleyball's huge back where the university I went to, and I tell you what, the university, they don't fool around with their basketball and the volleyball. They do not. They take it pretty seriously. So it's fun to watch. Well, I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just it kind of puts me in a little bummer mode. It's like I'm glad I have a hometown team that does exceedingly well, but everything else I'm like, "Mm, well, it just sucks. I mean, as a matter of fact, I'm not even watching the London game tomorrow. Yes, yes, you have. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. I'm gonna show you comments, so don't worry about it. CSU has been good at basketball past few. They have. Yeah, they have. I remember. I think was it like a couple of seasons ago or something. They were. I think they were a little bit closer to March Madness or something. They went to the TNT uh tournament. Oh geez, the UNC Bears men's and women's basketball team went to their TNT tournaments last year. So that was cool at least. I'm like, well, there's something exciting to watch. Something worth to watch. But man, I tell you, I don't know. I don't know. I just hope one of these days that I'm actually, as a matter of fact, I think the UNC's athletic department might get shut down because the football department might just get shut down because they just suck. The tailgates are fun. I never drank or anything. Probably ate more than drank than anything else, but I tell you, those games are fun. It's hard being a fan of a team that's just lacks nothing. Oh, I'd also take that back. We also have the Colorado Avalanche and the Colorado Eagles. Both are doing fabulous. Absolutely beauty mix, I tell you. But um, you went to Virginia Tech, and those are VT is actually a really good. VT actually has a pretty decent football game, I would think. Football team, I would think. Yeah, I believe they do with all the purple helmets and stuff. Yeah, VT, Virginia Tech, that's awesome. What'd you study? Because I know a lot of tailgates and stuff are pretty fun over there too. Pretty fun. So I don't know. I'm worried I'm not gonna be watching the England game tomorrow morning. I think I'm just gonna sleep. Well, maybe I will be because I have to be up early anyway to give my mom her medicine. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Business. Okay, cool. Cool. Journalism over here. So cool. Good for you. That's cool. But I don't know. It's a weird season. But yeah. Are you doing anything for Halloween? Because I'm doing nothing. Absolutely nothing for Halloween. This house has nothing but COVID. Two people have tested positive, and me, I'm lucky so far. So nothing. I think I'll just probably hide inside or just wish I could get rid of this bag of candy that's in front of me. Mm, bags, I shall say. Interesting. All right, guys. Well, we're almost there. Not quite. Yeah, I don't. This was the same time last year that I caught COVID, so I'm not too peachy keen right now about it. But I have Reese's to make her feel better. But man, I'm just tired of this. COVID this, COVID that, COVID, COVID, COVID. I'm tired of hearing my dog too. Woo, woo. Much as I love her, she only does that when I go live. I swear, she does it on purpose. I know she does. Well, thank you. Yeah, I hope I feel better too. And I know my sister tested negative. I'm pretty sure my sick mother's negative. I'm positive I'm negative. Positive that I am negative, and then I will admit I do feel a little bit lethargic, but it's okay. I rather take the fatigue over the symptoms any day because those symptoms last year kicked my butt so bad. Just it was a mess. It was So I think we'll wrap things up. But anyway, Blurby, thanks for dropping by. Well, best of luck to you with everything. And normally I would hang out longer, but I'm just kind of out of that. I'm kind of in a Debbie Downer mood. You know what I mean? Kind of just like meh. I have plans, I have plans to dress up. I have plans to pass out candy to cute kids and try to get rid of these 2 bags of mounds, whatever you call them. So I don't know. I'm a little. Yeah, you too, Blurpy. Take care of yourself, okay? Stay safe. Have a great Halloween, all right? Don't have too much fun. Eat some candy for me. I should talk because I've been eating candy. That's what somebody needs to do. Somebody needs to pull all this candy away from me, but not my Reese's. I'm eating my Reese's tonight. And no, I'm not sharing. Reese's are all mine. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, yeah. Well, thanks for a great conversation. That was nice. I like talking to people, so cool. It was a nice conversation. So thank you for a nice conversation. It was fun. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. Well, I'm going to log off here and pass to my friend Jeff. He hasn't been feeling good lately. He's got some kidney issues, and I haven't talked in a while, so I'm going to do that and make sure he's doing okay, and then go back and watch this TV show I'm binge watching. So I'm going to do that. So if anybody has any more questions about fantasy sports, whatever, put them in the comment section, and I'll jump on it. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. Have fun for me because I'm going to be cooped up here. Coop. All right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.